Fans watched Josh King's journey throughout season 23 of American Idol. Recently, he was eliminated, with judges choosing to save another contestant, Mattie Pruitt, in his place. However, King has recently spoken about why he wanted Pruitt to win. King, who was previously known for working as an airport pianist, especially put his singing skills to work on American Idol. Fans saw him perform songs like The Wizard of Oz's Over the Rainbow, Elton John's I'm Still Standing, and the memetic Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley. However, King's time on the show recently came to an end. While competing as part of the show's top 8, he performed Home by Michael Bublé, which was chosen for him by Judge Lionel Richie. How when the votes came in, however, King and Mattie Pruitt had the lowest votes. The judges saved Pruitt, eliminating King from the competition. Since his exit from the show, King recently spoke with Charlotte5 about what it was like being on American Idol. When asked about if he thinks the show changed his life, he admitted, "It definitely changed my life because it's given me the opportunity just to be a part of it, and that's my biggest takeaway from it is that I got to be a part of this." King was also asked about what was going through his mind when it came to the judges' decision on who to save. He shared, "There were like a couple things running through my head. Like, okay, there's a chance they could save me again, but I doubt they would." However, King also admitted there were a few reasons why he thought Pruitt should have won over him. He shared, "At that point, I was kind of a bit sick of Hollywood, and I'm like, you know what? I think Mattie could really benefit from being on the show longer than I could. Because, up to that point, there was like a list of accomplishments I wanted to kinda get on the show. Like experience and things I want to do on the show. And I pretty much got all of that done pretty early on. I got to sing the songs I wanted to sing, I got to meet the people I wanted to meet, I got to get the experience I wanted. I got the challenges I wanted to complete." King added, "I was able to meet my goals. And I felt that Mattie Pruitt has a lot of room to grow and that she could benefit more from just continuing on. Whereas I was okay with going home at that point." King also touched on what he's going to do next. As he shared, "Well, I'll figure it out. I definitely wanna start writing more songs. I wanna do more collaborations. And I'm gonna see about meeting up with some people that I met during Hollywood Week that are local to me." King continued, "I might see about maybe doing a duet with Grayson because we could kill like one of those duet songs. I definitely want to record. I've thought about a bunch of things, like maybe I can get on a tour for another musician or artist. Like maybe if I ever get to, I'd love to open for a bigger act. There are a lot of things I could do. It's one of those things where we'll have to see where this kind of takes me." Introduction. In the glittering world of American Idol, where talent meets perseverance, and dreams are brought to life on stage, few stories resonate as deeply as the journey of Mattie and the heartfelt support she received from fellow contestants. Among those who championed her unwaveringly was Josh King, a fellow finalist whose admiration for Mattie went beyond mere friendship or competition. His reasons for wanting her to win stem from a profound understanding of her character, talent, and the journey she undertook. In this article, we delve into Josh King's reflections, exploring why he believed Mattie was the deserving winner and how her story inspired not just him but countless fans. The journey to American Idol. Before we explore Josh's perspective, it's essential to understand the backdrop. Both Josh and Mattie entered American Idol with dreams larger than life. Each brought their unique talents, backgrounds, and aspirations, but what set Mattie apart was her resilience, authenticity, and the emotional depth she conveyed through her performances. Throughout the competition, Josh observed Mattie's evolution, her struggles, triumphs, and unwavering dedication. Their bond grew amidst the intense pressure of live shows, and Josh found himself increasingly inspired by her determination and genuine passion for music. Josh's perspective, a deep dive. In a candid interview following the finale, Josh King opened up about his feelings and the reasons why he wanted Mattie to win. His words reflect a mixture of admiration, respect, and a recognition of her unique qualities that transcend mere talent. Greater than, "When I look at Mattie, I see someone who embodies what it truly means to be an artist. It's not just about hitting the right notes, it's about connecting with people, telling stories, and staying true to yourself. That's what she did every single time she stepped on that stage. Authenticity and heart. One of the primary reasons Josh rooted for Mattie was her authenticity. In a competition saturated with polished performances and manufactured personas, Mattie's raw, unfiltered approach stood out. Her vulnerability, her willingness to share her story, and her honest performances created a genuine connection with viewers and fellow contestants alike. Josh emphasized, Mattie's performances weren't just about showcasing her vocal skills. They were about sharing her soul. That kind of honesty is rare, and it's what makes her truly special. Resilience in the face of challenges. Throughout the competition, Mattie faced moments of doubt and adversity. Yet, she persisted with unwavering determination. Josh admired her resilience, seeing it as a testament to her character. There were times when she was vulnerable and unsure, but she never let those moments define her. She kept pushing forward, learning, growing, and always striving to be better. That perseverance is what inspired me the most. The power of connection. Music, for Mattie, was about connecting with others. Josh observed how she used her voice to evoke emotion, to tell stories that resonated deeply. Her performances often moved audiences to tears, a sign of her ability to forge emotional bonds through her artistry. Josh reflected, when Mattie sang, you could feel her heart. That's the kind of artist who leaves a lasting impact. I wanted her to win because she deserved it, not just for her talent, but for her integrity and the pure emotion she brings to her music. A shared vision of music. Both Josh and Mattie shared a vision of music as a tool for healing, inspiration, and genuine expression. Their conversations often revolved around the idea that music should be about truth, vulnerability, and making a difference. We both believe that music can change lives. Mattie's performances consistently reflected that belief, and I wanted her to have the platform to continue making that impact. The support system. Beyond her artistry, Josh appreciated Mattie's humility and kindness. In a competitive environment, she remained respectful, encouraging others and celebrating their successes. Josh saw her as a role model not just for aspiring musicians, but for anyone striving to stay true to themselves. Her humility and genuine heart made me want her to win. It's easy to get caught up in the competition, but Mattie stayed grounded, and that's what truly matters. The emotional connection. One of the most compelling reasons Josh wanted Mattie to win was the emotional connection he felt during their time together on the show. They shared late-night rehearsals, heartfelt conversations, and moments of vulnerability that forged a deep bond. He recalled a specific moment during the finals week when they rehearsed together, sharing fears and hopes. In that moment, I realized how much her success would mean to her. It wasn't just about winning, it was about proving to herself that she could overcome anything. Seeing her fight for her dreams made me root for her even more. The impact of Mattie's journey. Josh believes that Mattie's journey on American Idol is a testament to resilience, authenticity, and the power of staying true to oneself. His support for her was rooted in a genuine belief that she could inspire others through her story. He noted, Mattie's story is one of perseverance. She faced obstacles, doubters, and self-questions, but she never gave up. That's the kind of narrative that can uplift people, reminding them that no matter how hard life gets, they can rise above. Lessons learned and moving forward. Reflecting on his experience, Josh emphasized that supporting Mattie was more than just about the competition. It was about recognizing the importance of authenticity, kindness, and perseverance in a world that often values superficiality. He expressed hope that Mattie's success would inspire others to pursue their passions genuinely and to remain resilient in the face of challenges. If there's one thing I hope people take away from Mattie's journey, it's that being true to yourself is the most powerful thing you can do. I wanted her to win because I knew she would use that platform to make a real difference. Conclusion. In the end, Josh King's support for Mattie was rooted in admiration for her artistry, character, and unwavering spirit. His heartfelt reasons for wanting her to win highlight the qualities that make a true artist: authenticity, resilience, connection, and humility. The journey on American Idol serves as a reminder that behind every performance lies a story of perseverance and passion. Josh's words echo the sentiment that sometimes, the most deserving winner is not just the one who hits the highest notes, but the one who touches hearts and stays true to themselves. As Mattie continues her journey beyond the show, stories like Josh's remind us that real victory lies in staying authentic, supporting each other, and believing in the power of music to transform lives.